Hi everyone, and thank you for tuning into my channel Dada Healing Tarot. Today I would like to do something different. Basically, I'm a healer and intuitional healer and Reiki master, and I have been working with energies and vibrational energies for over 10 years. And I would like to today to share with you a bit of what I've been picking up from the energies, particularly when it comes to the new moon in Scorpio. This has to do with manifesting our intentions, and when I've pulled 4 cards from the Elemental Oracle, and these cards are from Stacy DeMarco. They are wonderful, wonderful cards. The first card, the cards that popped out are the Alchemy Magic, Home Earth, Power Volcanoes, and Comfort Earth. This is, for instance, the first one. And as I was saying, as we just had the new moon in Scorpio, it's to do with manifesting. So, and this is like the magic that we can manifest around home, right? So normally, when we talk about home and manifesting, there is a lot of light, and the energies have been, as we are in a process of ascending, um, we are asked to tap inside our inner self, and or rather higher self, and in order to manifest what we really want is to be honest with ourselves and to tap into home and our higher self. And we are asked to look at what we already have, the fruits of what we have already manifested. We are asked to become the volcano, the inspiration for ourselves and others, tapping into that light and energy, and just think what we really want to manifest. Where is the passion? Where is that passion? Be honest with yourself what it is your heart true desire. Okay? And we are also asked again to focus on our family life. We are asked to connect to the people we really, really love. So I have been also working with the Pleiadians for a little while, and from the bringers of the dawn, I am connecting all of this manifesting and light and energy to the Pleiadians coming in and wanting to leave a mark and a message. I've pulled out randomly a page, and what they're saying here is, as members of the family of light, you're here to anchor a frequency and allow the mutation process to happen inside of your bodies so that you can make it available to the planet. You leave this process, then you broadcast it into the planet. You leave this process, then you broadcast it to the planet. What does that mean? It means that eventually your reality is going to change, and that how you deal with reality will change. You will stop being you, and you know you, and will become more connected with all that the others use who are looking to make the same leap in consciousness as this you. So we are all connected on Earth, and we are all part of this wonderful magic network, which is our spiritual self. It's a bit like in that movie Avatar, where we are all connected to these wonderful tree roots. And the more we connect, the more we ground, we heal, we tap into this amazing energy, amazing light. The more we ground inside this healing egg of light, golden light, we actually feel more fulfilled. We feel more at home. Today, I'm also using for healing the Hematite Phantom. This crystal is a master healer for the immune system and brings the body into balance. Hematite in particular is an harmonizer for the body and spirit, and it protects the soul while grounding the body during our earthly body experiences. Okay, so I am using the Hematite Phantom Quartz today to try and channel some messages for you. The process involves meeting and merging and using the multidimensional self. As you reach higher knowledge, you realize you're not alone and there are multitudes of selves. You are challenged to understand this. There is no reaching higher knowledge without going through the multidimensional self. This means coming into full realization and experiencing, meeting, and merging with collective of intelligence existing and ever expanding now beyond space and time. Believe us when we say that you, as members of Family of Light, made a vast study of historical manipulation that has been going on this planet, just as anyone sent as an assignment would be trained for a long period of time before they were sent out into the field. Each of you has been trained and you have the knowledge inside you. Our part is to hit key chords and play your consciousness into activity so you can go ahead and make the tune or song or dance you are prepared for. Your knowledge is inside you and you agree to discover it. It will awaken on deeper and deeper levels. You will become very self-sufficient, those of you who agree to this. You will also become incredibly knowledgeable, those of you who do not stop because you are frightened. I think with this book that was channeled as teachings from the Pleiadians, and we're talking about 1992, okay? It's a very long time. It's a very long time when what we know today, what's happening in our current world, not only because of the COVID, but also because of the politics that's going on, particularly in the US. It's like we are all being brought together to fight the injustice, to kick away the darkness, to fight the darkness, and to raise our vibrational energies. We are being called to focus ourselves on inside us, not on the outside. We are called to tap into our inner knowing and higher self. We are being called to become our own channelers. We are being called to actually tap into the richness of knowledge that is inside ourselves if we connect to our higher guides. I just would like to pull some angel cards to see what is the advice. Have confidence. Have confidence. These are cards, angel cards from Doreen Virtue. We need to learn to have confidence in the knowledge of our divine guidance and know what is right. Live with the innocence. Live our lives as if we were still children, because we have lost this connection. We have lost growing up in adults. Our mind gets configured differently from the age of 11 to become adults. And as such, we lose the instinct of doing what really makes us happy, because we need to meet the society framework requirements where in a way we are not being allowed, or it's no longer okay to be ourselves, to be spontaneous. And we lose that spiritual connection, that authenticity that makes us connected to our higher self. So we need to start allowing ourselves to become innocent again, to go out and do what we really, really want to do, like play, wear some boots and go into the countryside, have walks and step into the mud, or just take up hobbies that you used to have. For instance, what were the things you really, really enjoyed doing when you were young? You should look into it again, because there might be so much more into it for you. It might help your heart open up, and allow yourself an hour maybe, or even half an hour, and just see how you feel afterwards. On the days maybe when your self-esteem is not feeling very good, because often the self-esteem is to do with what the society expects us to be, and we're not. Or we are adhering to what society frameworks wants us to be. And we're afraid to talk about spirituality, perhaps, because we think that we wouldn't be accepted any longer. So we need to recover the innocence. Also, the next card talks about bringing healing. and release of negative patterns. And I think this is ever so true with the new moon in Scorpio, because as we let go of past hurt, past mistakes, perhaps often releasing negative patterns sounds like addictions to me, and I am aware that addictions are not released as simple as that. But if we set the intention to work on what no longer serves us, then, for instance, by asking for help from God, the universe, angels, dragons, anything that we believe in, as long as we truly believe, then these entities can help us. Pleiadians, you could try and connect to the Pleiadians. They are wonderful beings. I work personally with Artemis, goddess Artemis, beautiful feminine energy. They will help us release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift us to a higher place of peace and compassion, particularly for ourselves. And by following this pattern, this process rather, because old paradigms don't exist anymore, are no longer applying, they are not doing the job any longer for us. But pick up one more. Notice the signs. Notice the signs. Any signs could be coins, feathers, anything unusually that is appearing. It means that you're not alone. So it's to do with setting the intention. Setting the intention. I just would like to pull up a card, again from Doreen Life Purpose Oracle cards, Doreen Virtue. What is it that we need to take away in particular? Books. You connect to your life purpose through the involvement with books. Reading. This is what I've been doing with the Bringers of the Dawn and the Pleiadian Messages. So I'm just going to do a little meditation to ground you and to give you peace and healing, and work with ancestral light to ask our ancestors, including the Pleiadians, to bring us healing and to connect to us. Imagine this golden ray of light circling all around us. We are feeling grounded, connected. We feel the warmth of the healing ray of light, which is sent to us by the Pleiadians to heal and declutter, to change our DNA, to dump the junk DNA that we no longer need so that we can carry on ascending. We ask the Pleiadians to provide us with the support, the love, the protection from all that is no longer good for us. And provide us with health, abundance, guidance, and the healing that we need to have so that we can work towards our life purpose. And above all, to manifest in these coming months and have signs and opportunities to manifest in our innocence, believing and having faith that nothing is impossible. I have this energy of light between my hands, and I intend to send you this healing over to you. Which is now lifting and lifting and lifting, and I am asking my spirit guide to ask permission to each of your spirit guides permission to receive this if you want to. I ask for this healing to be effective for the next 24 hours. And it's gone. I can feel it's gone now. So if you cannot take the healing right now, choose a moment through the day when you have 10 minutes to absorb this healing and enjoy. And please let me know what you felt when you received this healing. And if you want more, please click like and subscribe. And hopefully I will see you soon, okay, with the next session and healing. Bye.